Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got our arboretums installed. And we got them producing trees, which I'm pretty sure that all of them are running. I'd have to go through here and double check to make sure they're all getting water. That's the one question I would have. We got them all running and producing trees, and we got the trees down here, and we started working. We set up a system to chop them into wood, and went ahead and got all of the belts installed off screen and running, and got the saws on here, and I have run into our first bug in the system that we now need to work out. And I think I know what we're going to do. So, the belt has filled up, and therefore we can't take the saws out, blades out, and that means they can't keep running. So we're going to have to rework this ever so slightly. Okay. I think I know the way we're going to do it, and it's going to have to be a little bit convoluted. Hold on. Let me just... Yes. Okay. So, well, the way we're gonna have to do this is actually we should have kept that in, but it's okay. We're gonna wrap this around like that. That should be on the right side of the belt. Nope, that's the wrong side of the belt. Okay, so it should take from the output first and then only fill in if we absolutely have to. And because we actually knock out less than what we consume, this should always make it back to this point at some point. Yep, having it as a loop was not right. So there we go. That ought to work. Excellent. Okay, yep, I think... Just doing a real quick inspection. There we go. Yeah, everybody looks good. Everybody looks good. All right. So, now that we are producing the trees, we can start making the actual production lines. So we take some of that wood, we put it through 2 electronics assembly machines with copper wire coils, and we start cranking out basic circuit boards. Those basic circuit boards then had to be split into 2 locations. Because that's going to go to the output. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put the output. If I'm just going to probably just keep extending this. It's fine, it would work. And we can go all the way down that wall if I have to. Okay, where am I going to route the outputs? Where am I going to route the outputs? Where am I going to put the production lines? Yeah, I'm going to put the basic circuit boards up here. That should be easy enough. We are bringing in the copper wire coils. Yes, there they are. And those are going where? Those are going into there. I'm going to need a dedicated belt. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run... like that. Actually... yeah, we want to run on that line. We'll bring them over here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and tell all of that to go away. Did I do something with the power? Oh, must have accidentally removed the power. That's silly me. It's all right. Okay. So then we'll need 2 electronics assembly machines making 90 per second copper cable. That's 3 belts worth. Then we're going to have to make 3 electronic assembly machines. The 3 individual belts worth. Okay, doable. Okay, I don't know exactly where those are going to go just yet. We also need 2 electronics assembly machines making wooden boards. Which we can do that. No, let's just run it on the same line. Okay. That'll work. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, you're making wooden boards. And these are actually going to be combined, I think. Because we're making, what, 30 per second? Yeah, we're making 30 per second. Okay. So, I think we're going to bump this up to 9, do 3 runs of 3, bringing in everything we need. Okay, so... I think we're going to have to space them out double. I'm not going to have enough space to do the... There. There's going to be 10 per second. We'll just go ahead and dump them out on loaders. Okay, so we have 1 input coming in like this. Second input coming in like that. There we are. All right, so let's make you guys. Temporarily put my... See, yeah, I can actually toggle it like that. Well, we're going to use it to make a... Oh, no, we're not. create the blueprint. That's fine. And then we can delete the blueprint. There we go. That'll get rid of it. We can delete this blueprint. We don't need that. That's going to have to get split 3 ways. Okay. I think the easiest way to do this was first off is to route give it a little room. Okay, so that works that way. And then here, I'm going to use a big chest. That would come through there. No. It comes through there and then it goes in there. There we go. And this one routes in there. There we go. All right, there we are. And I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that. Well, that's going to have to get split. Because one's going to go to our output, the other one's going to go to the next stage. Which the next stage is this. We need solder. Did I bring solder in yet? I think I did. Yes. No, that's not solder. And no, it does not look like that I have brought solder in yet. That's gold, resin, silicon, plastic, silver, copper wire, tinned copper wire, sodium hydroxide, coke, coal, iron ore. Yeah, no solder. Very well. All right, so this solder is going to have to get routed. Well, we're sending it many places, are we not? Yeah, that one's going to have to do solder. That one's going to have to do solder. Wait, a bit of solder. That's going to need a ton. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to have to do, I think, with the solder is put it into a silo to serve as our balancing mechanism. Yes. No, we'll do that. No, it does need just a little bit more room. Solder coil loading. Cargo. Probably call this solder coil unloading. It doesn't matter. I know what it is, but go. All right, so each run is going to have its own dedicated line. While I'm down here, let's get the next loading bay. Oh. So, yep, that's in place. It'll get built in and be ready for us to bring in whatever else we're going to bring in, or send out whatever it is that we decide we want to send out. All right, solder's going to have to come through like here-ish. All right, let's see what this is going to look like. Made it. No, I think that's actually a problem. I don't think we actually want to do that way. We can start putting stuff on that belt that way. There we are. Okay, so I'll bring the solder north. The process of loading. No path. What? How do you... Oh. Yeah, it would have no path, wouldn't it? Like, surely that train should have been back by now. All right. So we're going to need the solder, and we're going to need 75 per second. That's 3 belts worth. The basic electronics components. It's you guys. I have to find a way to get 3 belts, basic electronic components north. Well, I think that's a puzzle that we're going to try and solve next episode. So for now, we'll stop here. So if you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.